Comrades and friends of labor, all the royal ladies of labor, let me hear you. I want to say good night to all those who are viewing and listening this rally tonight here in St. Kitts-Nevis, in the Caribbean, and in the diaspora. Tonight, I've come to tell you that Labour will win the next elections. Labour will win the next elections. And Labour will win because Labour is in the hearts and souls of the people of St. Kitts-Nevis. Labour will win because Labour is the best thing for St. Kitts-Nevis. It is under Labour that St. Kitts-Nevis is #1. And so you have a duty to ensure, come election day, you ensure that St. Kitts-Nevis remain #1 by voting for Labour. Labour will win because Labour has touched every family, every community, and every village. Look at the housing program. Look at education. Look at all we've done in terms of the removal of VAT and duty from that family shopping list, from all medicines and medical supplies, from all toiletries. All that Labour has done for you, the people of St. Kitts-Nevis. Increase in the minimum wage, increase in the salaries of all public servants. Just this January payday, another 3%. And come 2016, another 3%. Under Labour. Labour is doing good for the people of St. Kitts-Nevis. But all of this progress and prosperity that we have in this country came about because of the Citizenship by Investment program. Many of the things, many of the programs, the road program, the education program, the housing program, these were all aided and funded by the Citizenship by Investment program, and specifically the SIDF. And so from the SIDF, we had Women in Small Enterprises, WISE, that funded women with trays and small shops to help them in their business. We had the SAFE program. Hundreds of small businessmen and women benefited from the SAFE program to be able to start businesses or expand their businesses. Under the SIDF, our electricity bills were reduced. It is the SIDF that is keeping those planes flying in the air, coming in here to our airports. And so the SIDF has done a lot of things for us here in St. Kitts-Nevis to help with the maintenance of schools. Almost every aspect of our lives have been touched by that. But I believe none more so than the PEP. It is the SIDF that funds the PEP program. Put your hands together for all of the people who are on that PEP program. PEP is indeed a blessing. SIDF funds the PEP program. 4,000 persons on the PEP. And I want you to know that it gives the opportunity for young people to realize their dreams. Where else in the world do you know that they're paying people to be trained? This is what is happening under the PEP. Other countries are now trying to follow us. We are paying young people to be trained. There are many areas that includes the PEP. You have people in landscaping, you have those in hospitality, you have cosmetology, you have people in early childhood education, you have people in nursing assistant, in teaching assistant, you have catering, and many, many more areas that in which our young people are being trained under the PEP program. I want you to know that of the 4,000 persons in the PEP, about 50% of them are women. About 50% of them are women. And that is significant because 51% of our households are headed by single mothers. So the PEP gives these young mothers an opportunity to be better able to look after their children. And so I want to put your hands together for young women
Yeah.
You have women in construction in the PEP. For the first time, women are being trained to work in the construction industry. What this will do is to increase their pay package, because we know that on the construction side, the pay package is higher than, say, on the manufacturing side. And so you have women now being trained in construction. One of the women who have benefited from the PEP is a young lady called Elishama Benjamin. Elishama, thank you. Elishama Benjamin, thank you for the correction. Elishama is one such young lady. She had a dream that she wanted to own her own salon all along, but she never had the funds to do it. But she became enrolled in the PEP and was trained in cosmetology. Not only was she trained in cosmetology, but she was also trained in how to run her own business. She was able to become equipped with entrepreneurial skills to help her to run her own business. And guess what? Very shortly, Elishama will be opening her own salon. Put your hands together for Elishama and the PEP, who have helped her. She's on the brink of opening her own salon. And so PEP is indeed a blessing. She has said that the government has done an awesome thing by introducing the PEP. And I know that very many young people are saying the same thing about the PEP. And so I want to wish Elishama all the very best, every success in this venture that she's about to undertake. So what has happened here? Labour has brought real progress and real change to Elishama. It has brought real progress and real change to the 4,000 young people in the PEP. It has brought real progress and real change to the people of St. Kitts-Nevis. And so I urge you, come election day, put your X for Labour. Love your country. And if you love your country enough, you would vote for Labour to ensure that St. Kitts-Nevis remain #1 and that we can continue to make real progress and real change in the lives of the people of St. Kitts-Nevis. Vote Labour. Vote for your children. Vote for your country. Real progress, real change in St. Kitts-Nevis under Labour. Thank you. Love you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.